welcome back. So it is 5:53 p.m. I was working earlier. I did 2 hours of lunch shift. So on Grubhub it was $54.35, and then I did like a $4 order on Uber, so almost 30 an hour. Not bad, right, for 2 hours. So we're gonna start off. We actually got a schedule 5:30 to 8:30, and also starting at 6 p.m. For whatever reason, Grubhub's having a quest. I mean, not a quest, they call them missions. I think you do 8 deliveries, you get $8. You get an extra $8 on top of what you're gonna make. I mean, I typically do that regardless. So to me, that's a free $8. No orders yet?
Nah, bro.
They started a quest of a mission. Yeah, that whack ass dollar. They can keep that shit. I'm staying indoors. All right, so we got the first order. Ran into my boy Crew. So the first one that I'm doing, it actually didn't count because it wasn't 6 p.m. when I accepted the order. So starting everything after this one will count for the little mission. Oh.
What apartment?
11.
Busy?
I just started dinner shift.
Oh, you just started? Okay. Hopefully it will, you know, but you know, sometimes Friday everybody goes
out.
Yeah. But you know, it's cold.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go.
It's gonna be busy tomorrow with all the rain.
That's it, 11.
All right, so we got our first orders that actually counts towards this mission. So double 16. See, we're going to Plump Dumpling. I don't think I've ever been there. And Hey Roasted. All right, let's go do it. These are gonna be the first 2 of 8. So realistically, I just need 4 deliveries, 4 offers, I mean, because Grubhub has a habit of sending you stacked orders. So hopefully it's just gonna be 4 offers, and then we're done for that little free extra $8. Turns out I have been to Plum Dumpling before. It is actually this restaurant, Love Mama. I didn't know they used it. Bro, delivering a pizza, no pizza bag. Terrible. That pizza cold, bro. That shit ice cubes. Like, how you get a pizza rack with no pizza bag? He did 50% of the work. He about to deliver a freaking frozen pizza DiGiorno to that customer's house. Well, yeah, we are gone, bro. Trying to get these deliveries done as fast as I can, because I do have to leave at around like 8 o'clock. Around, I'm gonna say 8:15. 8:15, 8:30, I'm gonna do my last delivery and get out of here. Here at the first customer, just gotta hit this left. All right, it's one of these buildings. Also, my asthma is acting up. Every once in a while it does this, where it just randomly just start provoking the heck out of me. Like, I have a lot of asthma triggers, but luckily I have like the tame version of asthma, because my elder sister, she also had asthma, and when she got an asthma attack, the entire house had to look after her, because her asthma attacks were like deadly. Just got back to my bike, about to leave. They just sent me orders number 3 and 4. Same store, Shake Shack. Perfect. And where I'm going, I've been there so much, I already know exactly where to go. Don't even need GPS. All right. Let's go, my guy. Get off your phone. We are at customer number 2. Hey Roasted. All right, so let's go get these other 2 orders. They should be done. Hopefully that Shake Shack does get pretty busy, because it's in the middle of a park. The name of the game actually isn't speed, it's just pace. Got to keep up a good pace. And doing orders 3 and 4 within the pretty much the first hour. I'll say that's some pretty good pace right there, because it's still 6:39, and I already did. I'm about to do the 4th order. So that's doing pretty good. the name of the game is pace. You don't need a rush, you just need to do well on time management. So where I'm about to go pick up from is right here inside this park. I don't know why I keep making sound effects. Yeah, it's directly in front of me. So what I always do, I always just park my bike right here. Just leave it right here. Alright, so we got a big ass order. Correction, 2 big ass orders. Alright. So this is one. That's one right here. Put it like this. And then the second one, I need a better tote bag because this one's kind of small. And I always forget to buy more. There we go. I mean, I do have that Grubhub tote bag, but I don't like it over the handlebars. I prefer like the DoorDash kind of tote bags. Can you get in there? All right, there you go. Yeah, but surprisingly, this thing holds, this little tiny baby bag holds a decent amount. Just that the zipper sucks. So we're going to 2 residences inside of Peter Cooper. Like, these dudes are literally neighbors. That works out perfect for me. Time check, 6:49 p.m. So we got 2 drop-offs in this one little complex. Is it this side? No. So we got one that I'm at. Then we gotta just go straight down to the next one. I'm gonna skip both drop-offs because then you'd know exactly where these guys live. So I'll come back on when I'm completing my 4th delivery. Okay, order 3 and 4 done. It is 7:03, and as soon as we got here, we got orders number 5 and number 6. Go to Silky Kitchen and Prince Tea. We are on a roll. I don't know how Grubhub knew it was going to be busy. Maybe they didn't have enough drivers scheduled. Who knows? But I'm liking this little promotion. I remember when the apps used to do Quest all the time. Quest and Missions, depending on what app you're using. They name it something else, but it's essentially the same thing. I remember Uber Eats Missions. Quest. Those things used to make money, even like the crappy ones. And here's why I never minded the crappy Uber Quest back in the day, because back in those times Uber was my main app. So it's like I was going to do those deliveries anyway. People are like, oh, you want me to do 6 deliveries and you only give me like $5? See, well, to me, I just think it is as getting $5 extra for something I was already gonna do. I don't mind terrible Quest if I was already gonna do it. But yeah, let's go get these orders 5 and 6 picked up. I'm liking today, especially because it's been a great improvement on my mood. Like the last 2 days I was working, I don't know if I was just tired or stressed. I was losing my temper so quick over the smallest things too. All right, take a look at this message I just got from my customer. So I just dropped off this order from Shake Shack, and then they texted me saying that the store forgot to put in fries. She was saying I don't need to go back to the store, as in to like pick up the as in to like go get the missing fries. But she was asking if I could put the money back into her account. I think this person does not know how the apps work, because they think I have way more control over that situation than I actually do. I cannot help you. Miss, I am on a mission right now. I am literally on a mission. I cannot help you with this situation. That's something you're gonna have to call support for. I'm pretty sure that guy walked past us asked Siri what is 40 times 2. Wow. Anyways, We got orders 5 and 6 in the bag. Just gotta go straight down 2nd Ave. Called Zero Enigma. Going down the wrong way of the street. You know, I didn't even know who that was until people started mentioning him in my comments. But if you don't know who it is, he yells at pedestrians. He's a biker who just yells at pedestrians doing dumb shit. On my way to order 6, they already sent me 7 and 8. At drop off number 6. Well, technically it's 7, but that first delivery didn't count towards the quest, so it's number 6. All right, so for reference, orders 7 and 8 are the 2 house icons that you see on the screen, and then the 2 restaurants icons that you see on the screen, which is on the right hand side. Those are where they wanted me to pick up. I was already over in that direction, so they had me zigzag the city. That is terrible routing, Grubhub. All right, guys, we got orders 7 and 8. One of the ladies there was ignoring me, so I had to wait until somebody else come over. And then that second pickup is just, it's inside. It's like a marketplace. Imagine like a mall, but it's just one big ass food court. So whatever this order was, I believe it was 15. Just add 8 to it. 388 Greenwich. It's an address I know like the back of my hand. Just like I know there's brick roads right here. Gotta love these brick roads. I think this is him. Bro, please don't call me. I am the only one out here. Normally this place is packed though. Yeah. All the time?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, thank you. So the reason I just asked if that was him was because he called himself. He answered the phone, was like Thomas. Then he got there, he said another name that sounded like Tom. And on here it says Betame. B-E-T-A-M-E. So I had to double check. Order swiped. So on here it's saying, hold on, let me check. Okay, so I completed the mission. Yeah, I completed the mission. So it turns out that first order I did, even though I accepted it before 6, because I completed it at like 6:02 or something like that, apparently it counted. I didn't know if Grubhub did that, because on Uber it's the opposite. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it counted or not, but apparently it did. So I'm hyped. We got the 8 orders. They sent me another order. Current time 8:25. I'm definitely heading home soon. I didn't turn the GoPro on fast enough, but guess who I just saw again? I just saw Crew. I feel like I'm stalking him at this point. I went from never running into this dude to running into him 2 times in one day. But this order I gotta drop off. We'll just leave it at the service entrance right over here. This may be my last order, but take a look at this pickup and drop off. Look how close that is. So this customer name is Waldo. Cue the corny ass "Where's Waldo" joke. They live so close, I didn't even have to put this in my bag. I still did because it's really cold. Which weird thing today, it's been in the high 40s all day, but it's like really freaking cold. Like if I told you it was 40 degrees, you would not believe me, because it feels like 20. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm out of here.